conduct the experiment on sine center. It is the sine center is similar to the sine bar. Only the changes in the sine center and sine bar is in the sine center we are going to use circular or tapered workpiece. In the sine bar we are going to use a bar. In this one end tapered circular bar nothing but one end is larger diameter, another end is smaller diameter. This the sine. It is held between two centers and it is called as sine center. It is a sine. Again, the distance between the rollers is 250 mm, and this is the mechanical comparator. A dial gauge, what is called as a dial gauge. By using this, we are going to find the angle or what the difference between the how much degree is going to be difference between the larger diameter to the smaller diameter. That is going to be measuring with the help of trigonometric function. Sin theta is equal to h by L. H is equal to here the height of the slip gauge, what the measuring device we are going to use slip gauge, and L is the distance between the roller, what 250 mm. That with the help of that sin theta, then we are going to use theta is equal to sin inverse of h by L. We are going to get the angle, how much degree is tapered angle is going to be identified. Sine bar, slip gauge, where the slip gauge is 6 mm. That is going to be placed center of the roller, one end of the roller. Next, we are using the mechanical comparator, placing on this one end smaller diameter end. Then the dial is set for 0. This slowly move the dial gauge from smaller diameter into the larger diameter. When we are going to get the zero small deflection, there is a lot of deflection is there. Then we have to change again, take a new slip gauge. Somewhat h is going to be increased, taking 6 mm outside. Again adding additional some 1.45 mm slip gauge I am going to be adding. This slip gauge is going to be ringed because there is no air gap between the slip gauges. When you saw, they are not going to fall down. Again kept at bottom. Repeat the procedure. Center only placed and repeat the procedure. Next again set the dial to the 0. Next slowly we move. Small deflection is going to obtain. Is moving. Almost all 0 is going to obtain. This is called the sine center experiment. By this we are going to get the theta angle by the calculation. Next the calculation portion is going to be continued.